Top of the morning, my construction entrepreneurs. Tyrone Jones here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Feeling good this morning. I'm not headed to Madrid. I will be because I need to go there. I'm actually today. I'm turning in hopefully 3 of the 5 units today. Okay. Today is Thursday, so 3 of the 5 units today, and hopefully I can finish off the 4th one today and then the 5th one Friday and not have to work the weekend on that particular job. Well, I started another job this morning at Edison Elementary School, I think in Long Beach. Got a small crew over there. Maybe I might stop over there. I doubt it, but maybe I'll stop over there. But we'll see. Right now I'm headed to another job that another customer wants me to start today. Have I seen it? No. Have I given the price? No. But they're like, hey, we sat on this for a while, and the customer's like, you guys need to get started, so hey, T, can you come look at this and then start today? So I have no idea. I don't have guys to send over there. I'm still trying to figure that out, and there's no figuring it out really. I mean, it's not like I can make a guy right now, right? So what do you do? Right? What do you do when you got problems like this? Or is it a problem for you? Is this an issue for you? Right? Going to go look at a job when you know the client that's having you go look at the job is in trouble with their client and they need you to save them. And I just got a message in about another job, and they need you to save them on this job. And they having you go look at this job to save them to make a move today. Now, am I tripping? Am I big tripping? Right now, I'm not. No, I'm not big tripping. How do I have an idea on how I'm going to solve this? No, I do not. I don't even know how much work is involved in the job. So, I'm not, listen, I don't have a lackadaisical attitude. I was told that by one of my customers that I deal with. It was like, Tyrone has a lackadaisical attitude and he don't give a F. Listen, I don't never want to come off like that, right? Never want to come off like that. I think a lot of times is that customers want you to. A lot of times, this is what happens. This is what happens. People make their priorities your priorities. People make their emergencies your emergencies. And I think when I don't adapt their emergencies or their priorities, then I don't give a F. And I don't give 2 peas in a pot, right? And it's not that, right? I just haven't adopted your emergency, your priority. It hasn't made it above my line, So I deal with it accordingly. And if I allow customers to freak out and then freak me out and then screw my stuff up behind some little stuff, then I'll be around here crazy, right? Then they'll be like, why is this dude tripping? So I handle it accordingly, and I deal with the best way I can. This is a situation that's really, most of it is out of my control, and I do the best I can do with what I control in that situation, right? And that's it. So I'm gonna go there. Hopefully I do a video and I don't forget, or sometimes there's clients around and everybody ain't up on the YouTube video putting them on camera and everything. don't know what type of business it is, but it's in the city of Commerce. So I'm gonna go there, look at it, determine what needs to be done, and I'll probably send someone to go pick up some materials, drop materials off. Oh, that's like old school right there, right? Before, when I was doing underground work, and this is when I actually had a job, right? I was doing underground work. We had so much work from the gas company that we used to do that, because the gas company is like, oh, if you don't start the project in, I forget how many days it was, 3 days, 72 hours, whatever it was, then you need to give the job back or don't take the package. Well, we were so stretched, but we didn't want to give up any work, because when you give up work, you don't have work, then, you know, that's a hassle. So we used to actually, the managers in the office, me and David used to actually take pipe and go run the pipe in the trench. We didn't even expect it sometimes. Or sometimes we were expected to buy time, right? Hey, this is wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. You need to fix that before I send the crew out there. But if it was ready to go, because it was like, hey, we waiting on you guys, we'll go out there and run pipe and just drop pipe and buy a day or two, right? Before we can send a crew over there. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go have somebody buy some, because I don't have time. I do not have time to go buy materials and figure this stuff out. So maybe I can pull somebody from somewhere, go have them pick up some material, because I don't have enough time to do a delivery, right? Shucks. We'll see. Hopefully I can do a video on it and show you guys what's going to happen. You never know. I could get there and the customer be like, you know what? The best time for you to start is Saturday. You know, the best time for you to start is Monday. Who knows? Or I could get there and they, you know, and they say something else. But I'm not going to stress about it leading up to that. You know, and I think that's a big thing, is that realizing that we have been through more complicated things, more bigger issues than what's at hand. A lot of times, because we immersed in the issue or the problem at that time, we feel like, oh wow, man, I can't deal with this. And if we actually step back, breathe for a moment, and think about all the other things we already got on the other side of, we already accomplished, and a lot of those things are already worse than what we're dealing with. You can get through this one, right? Then you know how to respond. You know how to deal with these issues. You know how to answer these questions and give the right answers and deal with different personalities. And, you know, you start learning from all these other bigger problems that you dealt with before. And that's why a lot of this stuff is not stressful for me, you know? And I see an angle on it to make money and position my company in the right place. Oh, by the way, so also too, highlight the job that I'm doing today. Remember the company I told you about that I was setting up with QuickBooks? Whoever follows me know what I was talking about. I finally got QuickBooks set up. We're running payroll. We got we're gonna be paying our payroll taxes. Everything is set up. Hopefully I can do a video on me doing payroll as well too. Because actually payroll should have been ran Wednesday. So we'll see. Anyway, I have that company doing that job that I just got yesterday. So a customer called me and was like, hey, I need you to go look at this job. So I sent somebody over there to go look at the job. And then after they looked at the job, they texted me and was like, hey, can you start tomorrow? But that means you need to give me a price right now. I was like, okay. So I did a price. I think it came out to like 16, 18 grand. I think it was 16 grand. I did like 3 prices yesterday. Anyway, I think it came out 16 grand. Small job. So I sent the new partnership over there. So that's the one in Long Beach that I think it's in Long Beach. The one at Edison Elementary. I think that's Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, So that's exciting, getting that kicked off, right? Okay, so yeah, dealing with these issues, they're really not issues to me, you know. They're really not. They're just different to me. They're just things that happen, you know. A lot of times I say, a lot of times that things happen on the job site or tools break, and what I tell my guys is that it's just casualties of construction, you know. It just happens. You know, something happens, something goes wrong. You know, I deal with that stuff pretty quick and move on. So don't let this stuff stress you out, especially customers and clients. And of course, they want you to, you know, be one with them, you know, feel the same thing that they're feeling, and you can express to them that you totally get it, you understand it, you know, but don't allow. But don't allow their emergency to just, you know, stress you out of. I think I'm supposed to go here. Maybe not. Huh. I'm not certain. I think I took the wrong one. Oh, you know what? I think I did the right one. I just jumped in the carpool lane. There's no one else in here.
Half a mile, merge onto California 57 South.
Ah! I did take the wrong one. Damn it! So that put me back. Back a little bit. Anyway, so I think I was supposed to meet there at 8. So I'm still looking pretty good. Anyway, so problems are problems. It is what it is. Don't allow customers to you know, drag you down and stress you out and get you running around with a chicken with your head cut off and you ain't made no money. You're stressing on jobs you haven't even made no money from yet. What is up with that? So don't do that, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys go with that. Remember, problems are not problems. Issues are not issues. Just work through them. Don't allow things to get above that line. You should have a line that above that is priorities and below that is non-priorities, and that's it. If it don't make above the priority line, then, and it's not screwed up, then hey, whatever, leave it alone. Just remember that, okay? You got plenty more years to go at this. If you haven't dealt with enough bigger issues, they're coming. Remember that, they're coming, and you got to get through them. So don't bug out from it. I'm gonna let you go with that, my construction entrepreneurs. Remember, hustle hard, then hustle harder. I'm about to get back on the right freeway. I'm about to go get back on the right freeway. I'll catch you guys later.